In a time when the world was young and demons ran unfettered across the face of the earth, the powers that be chose a young woman, one girl in all the world, to combat the forces of darkness. Upon her death, the power passed to another and another, down over the millennia, with each girl inheriting the power of her predecessor, the power of the Slayer.
I killed him, Giles. I killed him and then crushed his bones so that he couldn't ever come back. This is so not happening.
I fear that it is. You see, your crushing the Master's skeleton precluded any further attempt to reanimate him as a being of flesh and bone. But it is possible that a skilled necromancer could resurrect him in a disembodied state, as a kind of phantom. On the bright side, however, the Master would be in a relatively weakened state in this spectral form, and the collapse of the Church may well have terminated his resurrection at a critical point.
You're completely guessing, aren't you?
Call it an hypothesis. Frankly, what truly baffles me is Spike's involvement in all this. All of this, the regrouping of the Order, the summoning of Materiani, the possible resurrection of the Master. Logic dictates that this isn't Spike's plan. But if not Spike's, then whose? And to what dark purpose?
Wait. The Master was in a dream I had the other night. That's not a huge surprise. He's made dream cameos before that didn't mean anything. But maybe there's more to it. Besides the Master, there were these 3 nasty demons, like the patron saints of S&M and self-mutilation or something. They had these weird symbols on their noggins that looked something like this.
It appears to be a sigil of some kind. I'll add this to the research I'm doing on the tattoos worn by those 2 distinctive vampires you fought.
Hey Giles, maybe I should work with this talisman. If I can master the spell that controls it, I might be able to reverse it.
That isn't quite how the Tadaka talisman works, Willow. The necromantic power was in the necromancer. The talisman is charged with magical energies that allow the wearer to focus and magnify his or her mystical abilities. It is a potent tool for witchcraft, but I'm afraid that it can also prove quite dangerous. Unless properly controlled, the talisman's power can corrupt the wearer. I'm not entirely convinced that you're ready to handle so powerful a tool. However, in light of recent events, it may be prudent for you to begin training with it immediately. With my supervision, of course.
Of course. Gotta keep me from going to the dark side. Or just, turning everyone into pigs and making the school disappear.
Okay, you guys keep up with the research. I'm gonna go see Angel. If anyone can figure out why Spike's back in Sunnydale, it'll be him.
Sure, that ought to be constructive. Time well spent. Provided you don't, succumb to temptation and turn him evil again.
Now, Cordelia, we're all a bit wary of Angel, and with reason. But you well know it's far more complicated than that.
I just know I can never spend that much time with him, or anyone else who might suddenly decide to kill me in my sleep.
And yet you're here with us. Imagine that. Look, while everyone bones up on sigils and resurrection, I'll head over to the mansion and bone up on Angel. That so did not come out right.
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
By the strength of the emanation of Gadala and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow, what a rush. Thanks, Will. You heard Giles. Be careful with that thing. Practice safe magic.
Not a single worry. I'm all about the caution.
Oz is gonna want his girl in one piece when he gets back.
And now I've got all kinds of exciting images in my head. And I'm blushing.
Are you sure we need to involve Tall, Dark, and Brooding?
If anyone can predict what Spike will do, it's Angel.
Is he the good angel or the bad angel this week? Sometimes I forget.
Not helpful, Zand. Hitting the books? That's helpful.
Actually, I've developed this bizarre narcolepsy. I read about dusty old magic, just fall right to sleep. If nobody needs me for a snack run, I was thinking I'd head on over to the alibi room to see what kind of info I could intimidate or possibly beat out of our favorite snitch, Willie.
Or possibly buy. 'Cause intimidation's not your strong suit, though there are other things you do well.
And if I must resort to the buying, that would require cash.
Take Cordelia with you then, but try not to take the scenic route.
Buff, it's a crisis. What do you take me for?
Go. Do not stop for Nookie.
Going.
That's right. Trot off to the lair of your broody Jekyll and Hyde demon lover in the middle of a crisis. Talk about priorities.
The last time demons attacked the library, you and Xander were canoodling on Giles's desk while the rest of us tried to avoid decapitation.
Good lord, could we please stay out of the librarian's office? And what happened to my antique letter opener? I'd always assumed that one of the Fraxis demons took it, but perhaps I don't want to know.
Just try to make yourself useful, Cordelia.
Okay. Angel's got the dark broody thing going on, but he's so pale and depressing. It wouldn't kill him to smile sometimes, maybe get some sun? Okay, that would kill him, but still.
Once again, I believe it's necessary to widen your knowledge of hand-to-hand combat. Please read this and begin practicing these new techniques immediately.
Okay, but at this point I think I have a right to know. Just how many of these pages you got?
I cannot imagine what could motivate Spike to aid in the resurrection of the Master. Perhaps Angel will be able to shed some light on Spike's actions. I believe there's a tome by Kraus that could give me some insight into the sigils worn by the demons in your dream, Buffy. Though it may take me some time to find it.
Could be someone checked it out.
Of here? Willow, you'll need to take every possible precaution if you are to attempt to master the power of the talisman.
Gotcha. Precaution. Now my middle name.
Angel? Anybody home? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Buffy, go! You have to get out of here.
Angel? What is it? What's wrong?
Get out while you can. If it takes me, you'll be the only one who can save me.
How about I just save you now? Whoa. Looks like that screaming blue meanie threw up some kind of magical barrier in front of the door. Time to thrash first, ask questions later. You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend. Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen. locked. Wait a sec. Angel said some of the doors in the mansion had locks that use an archaic security system. Question is, how do we modern folk unlock them? Pointy. So, are you going to kill me? Because this is getting old.
Suddenly, this just got...
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history. I feel like a new Slayer. When in doubt, try a garden implement. Like in my dream. This has gotta be a key. Now, if I can just find the lock it fits into. Ooh! Must be some way to open this. All right, ye old and wacky security system. Of course, now that I've found it, I'm gonna need a key to open it. Must be some way to open this. Must be some way to open this. Damn. Why do the bizarro antique security systems all require more than one key? Must be some way to open this. Just hold that pose, sweetheart. Could come in handy. Music to my ears. This won't hurt a bit.
I want you, babe, but not in a good way. That all you got, girl? Killed old ladies who fight that hard.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. Here, let me scratch that itch. Must be some way to open this. Must be some way to open this. Holy water. Don't leave home without it. You never should have walked into my sleigh ground.
only one of you.
Hi, honey. Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
And for tonight, I'm gonna write my memoirs.
Angel's training room. He's gotta be here. If not, must be some way to open this.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. But there's an endless supply of us. I'm gonna hollow you out, Slayer.
I have better things to do than kick your ass, but nothing more fun. This is my town. Nope. Time to move on. Must be some way to open this.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. But there's an endless supply of us.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse. Come on, you're not even trying. Now we're cooking with gas.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. There's an endless supply of us. Look on the bright side, Slayer. When the alarm clock goes off,
And that's a wrap.
you can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. There's a... Look on the bright side, Slayer. When the alarm clock goes off tomorrow,
cute blonde that dies right at the beginning of the flick, not the clever bimbo.
I hate to be the one to tell you, but you're dead. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. Cool beans.
See, this is why an apocalypse would be such a drag. Much more fun to destroy the human race one at a time. I want you, babe, but not in a good way.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight. Must be some way to open this. I need to... Would you please shut up? This way, please. This is my town. Angel?
Looking for your lover, Slayer? The vampire with the soul? An abomination. Sorry to say, he won't be yours for much longer.
Now that is just gross. Angel! God, I was afraid that... Angel? What's wrong? Are you okay?
But I will be, Slayer. I will be.
Let go of me!
You wound me, Slayer. Surely one last kiss isn't too much to ask.
What part of let go didn't you understand?
Obnoxious brat. You feel my power. I killed you once before. I'll do it again.
Looks like we're both hard to get rid of. Difference is, I'm still flesh and blood. You're just an echo.
Hold it right there, Slayer. Can't afford to have you bollocksing this up.
Sorry, no can do. Gotta fly.
Damn her.